Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's talk about Canelo again. And I've been trying to be nice on these videos, but it just doesn't get the point across. Canelo Alvarez has recently entered in negotiations with Jaime Munguia, another golden boy fighter, right? He fights at 154. He's got the WBO championship. Now, once has he attempted to unify with the other champions at 154. But there's a situation at 154, so we'll give Jaime Munguia a pass for taking all those in-house fights with Golden Boy Promotions. But now Canelo Alvarez is negotiating with Munguia for a September 14th fight. We know Canelo fights twice a year, and we expected a decent opponent for him. From what I've heard, the execs over at DAZN are only willing to okay a fight with Sergey Kovalev or Triple G. Speaking of Sergey Kovalev, everyone was praising Canelo for wanting to go up in weight and fight Sergey the Crusher Kovalev, right? But then they lowballed the fuck out of Sergey Kovalev, and he denies y'all fucking offer, and now he's going to go fight Anthony Yarde. So you just avoided an ass whooping up at that weight, okay? Cinnamon, you lowballed him because you didn't want to fucking fight him anyway. What happened to the Callum Smith fight? I haven't heard shit about that. But let's creep back down just a little bit more to the weight class that you currently fucking fight in, which is 160, middleweight. There's a couple guys you could fucking fight. Canelo, you fucking drug abuser, drug addict, eating fucking horse meat, eating fucking horse. You know what? This motherfucker lied about that meat shit, man. He was taking some shit, cycling off, cycling back on that shit. We should have known you was doing that shit from the jump, fam. We're going to piece together some shit in this video, all right? But back to 160. You got Charlo, you got Andrade. Andrade fights on fucking DAZN. And if you fight him for his WBO belt, you could be unified champion at 160. But oh, wait a second. You vacated the fucking WBC belt, so you didn't have to fight no fucking mandatories, right? So you decided to pick up the WBC franchise belt, right? A belt that don't mean fucking shit, It doesn't mean shit. You don't got no mandatories. You don't got to fight anybody the WBC says you have to fight. So you're like, hey, fuck it. I don't want the regular WBC belt. Give me this bullshit-ass title that I can keep for the rest of my life until I fucking die. All right? Until I fucking die. And then I don't got to fight nobody, right? It's funny how things work out. But you know what? Let's look at Canelo's record real quick. Because it's a little suspect. All right? You fought Kermit Cintron, washed up, over the hill, 33-4 at the time, technical knockout. You beat old big fucking nose Shane Mosley, 46-7, then lost every fucking body in the fucking world by unanimous decision, couldn't knock his ass out, but he's washed up, is the point I'm trying to make. Then you fought Josito Lopez. We already know about Josito Lopez. We got to talk about how he gets a fucking gold diamond for getting 100 plus Uber rides a day, because that's what the fuck he does in his free time. Austin Trout, I'll give you Austin Trout because he was undefeated when you beat him. And that's what propelled you to the Floyd Mayweather fight. Obviously, you weren't going to win that fight, but you got exposed in the fight. You got beat. It was a one-sided fight, and the judges were in your back pocket. They tried to cheat Floyd, but you still fucking lost by majority decision. Then you fight this crash test dummy, Alfredo Angulo, right? Alfredo Angulo, he's there to be hit. You won. Technical knockout. Then you fought Lara. People were like, you're not going to fight Lara. He's a slick fighter. But hey, you were like, oh, I got the heart of Mexico on my chest. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. I got the heart of Mexico on my chest. I'm going to fight Erislandy Lara. You fought Erislandy Lara, and a lot of fucking people feel like you lost that fight anyway. A lot of people felt like you lost that fight. But hey, it's cool. Moving on, you fight James Kirkland, another crash test dummy. But hey, when you fought him, he didn't have Ann Wolfe in his corner, right? So you knocked his dumb ass out. Knockout, brutal knockout, I might add. And then you fought old ass Miguel Cotto. Little ass, old ass, afraid of Triple G Miguel Cotto, right? And you took his little belt and you fought him to a fucking unanimous decision, right? You should have knocked Cotto out, but let me guess, you had too much respect for him because he was a veteran. And, you know, it was Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Too much respect. You know, I didn't want to knock out Miguel Cotto because I look up to him. Shut the fuck up. That's probably what the fuck you said anyway. Then we go on to Amir Khan right after that, right? Amir Khan moving up in weight. You know, there's people feeling like, oh man, we're going to get behind Amir Khan. But you know what? Amir Khan's fucking chin is made out of glass, and we all know this. And he already lost 3 times. And he moved up. And guess what? Guess what happened to Amir Khan? He got knocked the fuck out. Just like we thought. So you don't get any credit for Amir Khan. Liam Smith, we knew he was going to fucking lose too. You could have fought Boo Boo. He had a belt. Wait, no, he didn't have a belt. As a matter of fact, that was Boo Boo's belt that you were fighting for, right? The WBO belt. And Liam Smith just, here I am. I'm ready to take the fight. You knocked his ass out too. And then next, you fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. And we all know about his cheeseburger eating ass. He wasn't ready to fight. He took a fucking payday. And then he talking about his check got stole after the fight. Because he was snorting blow with some fucking hookers in this hotel room, right? Yeah. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. You don't get no fucking credit for beating his bum ass 50-2. He get fucking knocked out by Fanfara. I seen him get on the stretcher, and I seen a man kiss him on the lips while he was on the stretcher. What's up with that? No, you don't get credit for that one. This fucking resume is suspect. Let's get into GGG, right? Well, you know, the first fight was a draw. The second fight, you won. But a lot of fucking people feel like you lost both fights, all right? So you don't get credit for that shit either. I don't give a fuck if you won the belts. And now you're scared of fighting for a third time because you feel like, oh, my business is finished with. But he's older now. Why don't you fight him now and knock his ass out? And then we go to Rocky Field and you decide to move up in weight, right? The WBA belt. The fake WBA belt. You fought him. What, you knock him out, the second round? First round? I can't remember. I didn't watch this shit. I watched the shit on a fucking Nintendo DS or some bullshit. That's what I watched it on. You beat his ass. And then Daniel Jacobs, right? Danny Jacobs, who had 2 losses, already lost to Triple G. Lost to fuck is that nigga's name? Selecki or some shit. Danny Jacobs, 2 losses. 2 fucking losses already. And you know what? Matter of fact, he didn't look the same after that loss to Triple G, to be honest with you. You know, he fought Arias. He fought into the unanimous decision. He's Selecki. What was that? No, who the fuck knocked Danny Jacobs' bum ass out? Who the fuck? No, it was Pirog. Pirog knocked his ass out. Yeah, because you ain't look great against Selecki, Arias, or Derevyanchenko, because Triple G already took your soul. So yeah, Danny Jacobs. Now, it's a scramble to see who Canelo's going to fight for September 14th. You already lowball Kovalev, not even entering in negotiations with Callum Smith. You don't even want to mention Charlo. Don't even want to mention Andrade. Why? Why is that? Andrade look fucking running around the ring like a fucking clown. Why don't you fight him? Oh, is he too slick for you? Is he too slick for you? Is that the problem? Then you got Charlo. Do you not want to get punched by Charlo? Is there a problem? He hurt his hand. Why don't you fight him so he doesn't have time to recover? So we can have this debate about how Charlo lost to Canelo because his hand was hurt. Huh? This is what I'm talking about, man. Send him in as suspect. I'm going to start calling your fucking ass brown sugar, bitch. No fucking cinnamon. You suspect ass resume. I just bodied you. You just got put into a body bag. You got another loss coming soon. All right? They're not finna, you know what? If they okay Jaime Munguia, that's going to be some bullshit. All right? Now, Canelo's a great fighter. He needs to go ahead and get a great opponent. All right? Stop bullshitting. Stop bullshitting, Canelo. Hitman Boxing, drop a comment, like the video. Let me know what you think is going to happen to Canelo next. Who's he fight next? Who's he cherry picking next? What old man is he going to fight next? Who? What washed up fighter is he going to fight next? Jaime Munguia, champion at 154. You know, WBO champion. They gonna say, oh, he beat a world champion, and people will be okay with that. I think he's undefeated. Doesn't really matter. Because he didn't want to fight any of the champions at 154. Because, you know, Golden Boy only likes those in-house fights. You know, Errol Spence calls you out for a fight next year. Because you only fight twice a fucking year anyway. So we'll see how that goes. But you might be surprised at my take on that situation. Hitman Boxing, what is Cinnamon going to do? What is Canelo Cinnamon going to do? Oscar De La Hoya ain't shit either. Hitman Boxing, I'm out.